Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Week Found Grace. Today, we're talking about something that both important and often overlooked. Why do so many Filipina-Foreigner marriages fail? It's a sensitive topic, but it's worth discussing because cross-cultural relationships are beautiful, yet they come with unique challenges. I'll be sharing four main reasons why marriage fail, real-life examples, and practical tips to help relationship not just survive but thrive. One of the biggest challenge is misaligned expectation. Many foreigners come to the Philippines thinking a Filipino wife will be traditional, submissive, and always smiling. On the other hand, some Filipinas marry foreigners believing they'll instantly have a better life, financial stability, romantic gestures, and a happily ever after story. I had a friend who married a foreigner expecting that he'd support her family financially without any issues. She thought he's from the West, so he must be rich, but her husband felt overwhelmed because he didn't understand why he was expected to send money to her parents every month. These mismatched expectations create conflict because both sides feel misunderstood and unappreciated. The key here is communication. Before getting married, couples should talk about expectations, monies, family rules, daily responsibilities, future plans, whether they want child, and even how they celebrate holidays. It's also important to ask deeper questions like, what does marriage mean to you? And what most important to you in a partner? These conversations might feel uncomfortable at first, but they prevent bigger problems later. Another major challenge is cultural differences. These are often subtle at first but can lead to big conflict later. In the Philippines, family is everything. Many Filipinos feel obligated to support their parents, siblings, and even extended relatives. And living with family members is normal. While this is a beautiful part of our culture, it can be difficult for foreigners to understand. In Western cultures, independence and privacy are often prioritized. And a husband might think, you're married now, your focus should be on our family. This isn't just about money, it's also about values, communication styles, and even how conflict and handled. Many Filipinas avoid confrontation because we value harmony, but a foreigner might see dishonesty or indifference. Even love is expressed differently. Some Filipinas feel hurt if their husband doesn't say I love you often, while some foreigners show love more through actions than words. The best way to navigate these differences is through understanding and compromise. Learning about each other's cultures and finding balance is important. Another reason marriage fails is unrealistic expectations about love. The truth is, love isn't always romantic sunset or candlelit dinners like in movies. Some Filipinas expect a fairy tale romance, and some foreigners think Filipinas are always sweet, caring, and never argue. But real marriage is about commitment, not perfection. There will be arguments, stressful days, and times when love feels more like a choice than feeling. What matters is how couples handle these moments, whether they grow together or let challenge push them apart. It's important to keep working on the relationship, continue dating each other even after marriage, and accept that no one is perfect. Lastly, one of the biggest reasons marriage fail is a lack of spiritual foundation. Without God of the center, it's easy for problems to tear. Couples apart, many relationship struggles because they rely only on emotions and material things. But when faith is strong, it helps couples stay united even in difficult times. For me, praying and Bible study are essential. They keep a marriage grounded and remind us that it's not just about two people. It's about glorifying God. I know a couple who almost give up on their marriage because they were constantly arguing, but when they started praying together, things changed. They realized they needed to rely on God's wisdom, not just their own strength. Faith gives a strong foundation to stand on when everything else feels uncertain. If you want to lasting marriage, make God the center of your relationship, guys. Pray together, read scripture together, and seek His guidance in every decision. Marriage isn't just about happiness, it's about reflecting God's love to the world. So why do so many Filipina-Foreigner marriage fail? Misaligned expectation, cultural differences, unrealistic ideas about love, and lack of spiritual foundation. But it doesn't have to be that way. With open communication, cultural understanding, and realistic expectation and strong relationship with God, a marriage can last. And guys, thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe.